Baccano? More like Bacca-don't.
Drop that da-da-da. Hey!
YouTube said Baccano to my Odd Taxi video. That was pretty odd, so I decided to make a video on another mystery anime filled with real people and not furries. Bacca-don't. Stop watching this unless you want to get Baccano clipped into the back rooms. Bacca now we're talking. This show is like the movie Murder on the Polar Express, except there are like 74 murders. Immortal human beings are a thing. Gangs everywhere. The train's name is the Flying Pussyfoot. Let me repeat that. The train's name is the Flying Pussy. And it was written and directed by Quentin Tarantino. This show is like the movie Bullet Train. This anime is not for the weak of mind. TikTok doom-scrolling athletes, Demon Slayer connoisseurs, erased warriors. You are not getting past the first episode of this anime. You will fry your brain. But if you power through, if you stay and watch till the end, you will have witnessed one of the truest forms of creativity, a true spectacle of the medium of anime. Baccano does this thing where it introduces like 25 different characters in the first fucking episode, which you, the viewer, not knowing who the main character is because they all look like the main character. Every so often there comes a Japanese author who really likes the USA even after what they did to Japan. Ryogo Narita, the guy who wrote this shit and made Celti, decided to be an asshole and make everybody's name rhyme with fettuccine, so when their names are mentioned, you have to rack your brain on who's who, except for this guy. His name's Jacuzzi.
A jacuzzi?
All my homies like Jacuzzi. This is the part most peanut-brained individuals would stop at, not knowing this anime is a huge puzzle where every 3 minutes a new piece gets added. The constant switch between the years 1930 before, 1931 during, and 1932 after the train. Throughout the show, it's hard to comprehend what event goes with what. Different time zones. You have to lock in to piece together certain scenes, some of which could relate to something 2 episodes ago. Narita, you motherfucker, is what I say when the pieces start to click. He's a genius in writing. The mystery isn't some big murder case. Those are small little surprises in the show. The real mystery is piecing together how all these characters came to know one another and who they really are. Yeah, it introduces 20 characters at the start, but every character has such a distinct and wild personality and background. You want to get to know everybody in the factions they're in. Every character's story is being told as the years go back and forth. You're literally watching their writing unfold, so how can this not be well written, huh? It's a masterclass in storytelling, and the ones who bring it all together are Isaac and Miria.
How about that? But you know what? A grizzled old ranch hand asked me once. Know where a real cowboy keeps his gun? His heart. This is terrible! Miria! We've forgotten something of the utmost importance!
What could it be?
Miria! It's Ennis! Whenever you tell this story to someone on a train, that's the train that gets taken next. Another victim of the rails racer!
Bacca, whoa, what an amazing duo, everybody. We need more of whatever this is in anime. We need more autism. In what should have been a dark and brooding setting, these two added such a beautiful, light-hearted dynamic to the show. They were funny, talkative, and acted before thinking all the time while putting themselves into everybody's situation in the best way possible. Almost as if they were us, the viewers' thoughts, the entire time, and never got punished for it. Firo, Maiza, Luck, Lad, Ennis, Jacuzzi, Nice, Ches, Chane. Man, the girls are so fucking hot in this show. Psychos, murderers, heroes. This anime has it all, just like Bullet Train. I made the mistake of watching this anime and subbed the first time I watched it a couple years ago. Then I went online and realized I'm a stupid fucking Bacca idiot. So I rewatched it in dub for this video, and I found myself enjoying it so much more. It just makes sense to watch an anime centered in the US in dub. The accents were spot on. Everybody sounded like they were walking here. The dubbed voice cast. Do I even have to say anything? Bacca masterpiece. Go watch Durarara.